Have you ever noticed that almost all the roads you drive on are black? You see it every day under your feet on streets, highways, parking lots. But have you ever wondered why? Asphalt is black? It's not just random. There's real science behind it. Let's break it down. Asphalt is made from a mix of crushed rocks, sand, and a sticky black liquid called bitumen. Bitumen is the key. It comes from crude oil and it's naturally black. This helps melt snow and ice in cold areas. It keeps the roads safer. You might have noticed some dark blobs on the lighter colored roads. Those states have a lot of moose and black bears. The black bears are black because they have a lot of black fur. And the moose are big. They're the largest member of the deer family. But why are they moose? Well, it's because those names come from the Algonquin word for big snorter. No one knows exactly what the first person was who called a moose, but it stuck. Now we call these giant animals moose. They're tar snakes, blobs of sticky tar that get squeezed out when hot cars drive by. In fact, we have a name for people like you. We call them curious. And you're probably also a critical thinker. That means you like to ask questions and challenge ideas. And remember, there's no such thing as a stupid question. There's only a stupid answer. Okay, bye. You don't just accept things because someone says them. Instead, you do your own research to decide what you think. They happen on light-colored roads, but not on black roads because the tar is already dark. Brilliant is an online learning platform with thousands of lessons in math, science, and computer science. They offer courses for all levels, from beginner to advanced. And their interactive lessons are designed to help you learn faster and more effectively. Whether you want to know more about solar panels or large language models, Brilliant has a course for you. It blends right in. Can you think of any other reasons why black roads might be better? Pause the video here if you want to make a guess. Also, black is the most practical color. If roads were light-colored, they'd reflect sunlight and cause glare. That would be dangerous for drivers. On average, black asphalt stays black for about 2 years. After that, it starts to wear down and look a little gray. But that doesn't bother most drivers. They like the way black roads look. In fact, a survey found that 78% of Americans think black roads look better than other colors. Only 11% think they look worse. That's why the whole mix ends up dark. But why keep it black? And the material that makes them isn't very eco-friendly. But there's one thing we can all agree on: they look cool. There's just something satisfying about a smooth black road that goes on forever. It makes you want to drive. To answer that, we went straight to the source, a road construction site in New Jersey. We asked the experts at APSC2 why they use black asphalt, and they gave us 3 great reasons. First, it soaks up heat from the sun. But there's another reason why roads are black. Have you ever driven on a really hot day? Then there's the small matter of how long the color lasts. Of course, black roads aren't perfect. They can be a little slippery when it rains. That is unless you live in Delaware, Maine, or Vermont. And if you're watching this video, then you probably like learning new things. If that sounds like you, then you might want to check out today's sponsor, Brilliant. Thanks for watching this whole video. If you liked it, be sure to check out more of our stuff.